What's going on YouTube? My name is KarlosPokemon and welcome to a brand new top 10 video. Pokemon is an ever-changing and evolving franchise that often draws inspiration from real life. Just look at some of the Pokemon introduced in Sun and Moon for example. We had Passiimian and Oranguru, which were based on monkeys and apes, the Crabrawler line being based on crabs, and a woodpecker Pokemon in Pikipek and many more. But that doesn't mean that Pokemon has run out of animals in the real world to turn into Pokemon. Far from it, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. And by we, I of course am referring to...
Hey guys, Pokédan here, and as Carl mentioned, we're going to be counting down our top 10 real life animals we would like to see turned into Pokemon in future games. But of course, this is just part 1 of our list, so you can find part 2 over on my channel.
That's right, so don't forget to click that iCard in the top right, the end screen of this video, or of course the link in the description to watch the next part of this video. Be sure to show your support with a like rating down below. Now without further ado,
let's get started.
Starting off this list at number 10 we have the Lemur. Myself and Dan thought this would be a fantastic addition to any region, be it the Alola region, Sinnoh, wherever really. We agreed after seeing this fantastic design by MTC Studio that the Lemur Pokemon would be best suited as a kind of Magneton or Vanillix of the region, only good. We see this Pokemon being a grass and normal type, perhaps a mid-game encounter in the region, much like Magnemite was in the original games. The kind of moveset we see this Pokemon having access to are Razor Leaf, Fury Swipes, Takedown and Retaliate to revenge kill in those tough battles.
Moving on from potential land-based animals we would like to see as Pokemon, the next one is more aquatic in nature, this being a tiger or hammerhead shark. Now of course we do have Garchomp already, but it doesn't appear to be heavily based on the hammerhead or tiger shark, which we would like to change in any upcoming game to the series. We both think this design, also made by MTC Studio, perfectly displays how we would like a hammerhead or tiger shark inspired Pokemon to look. As for its typing, we opted for water and steel, as it represents both aspects of the design fairly well, whilst providing an interesting typing too. The water type is obviously for the shark, and steel to represent the huge steel-like power behind it when it strikes using its hammer-shaped head. The moves we can see this Pokemon gaining access to are Iron Head, Scald, Extreme Speed, and Bite, among others.
Okay, next up on our list is a little bit of a strange one, but trust me, when you see the design behind it, you'll love it. For our next potential animal we would like to see as a Pokemon, we have the Naked Mole Rat. I know, this thing is freaking ugly, But hear me out, this design by Smiley Fakemon is so freaking awesome. How can we not discuss the possibility of a mole rat Pokemon? We can even overlook the not so exciting typing it would possibly have of ground normal, as we feel it would make the most sense, and while yes, this Pokemon would have some significant weaknesses, it definitely wouldn't be the first Pokemon not to be so competitively viable. Regardless, the moves we can see this little guy getting access to are Dig, Bite, Earthquake, and Body Slam. All moves we feel fit this design pretty well.
At number 7 we have the Fossa. Now this one is just asking to be a Pokemon. With its cat-like body, mongoose traits, and very striking look in general, we could definitely see this animal making an excellent Pokemon. Unfortunately we couldn't find any fan art of such a Pokemon, but honestly it doesn't matter, you could probably just make it a little darker in colour and add it straight into the Pokemon world as it is. Add to this the fact that the Fossa's actual diet consists of mostly lemurs. We can definitely see it being found somewhere near our previously mentioned lemur Pokemon. For typing, we kept it with a simple dark type. The kind of movesets we see the Fossa having would be Crunch, Hone Claws, Slash, and Fire Fang. Moves that not only fit its characteristics, but would work well for it in game.
Finally, at number 6 on our list of animals we'd like to see as Pokemon, we have the Dumbo Octopus. Now I know what you're thinking, it doesn't look all that powerful and it doesn't look intimidating, and you're right. However, as we all know, Pokemon regions don't consist of just Pokemon that can kill you in one single movement. There are also gimmick Pokemon of a region, the Plusle, the Red and Blue Basculin, the male and female Jellicents, to name a few. And that's what we envision for these adorable 8-armed creatures. We could see the Dumbo Octopus being pure water type or water fairy just based on its design and the angelic way in which octopus naturally move around in the ocean. The kinds of moves we see this Pokemon having access to are Play Rough, Dazzling Gleam, Surf and Acid Spray. Nothing too powerful, but definitely fitting of its design. So that's it, that's part 1 of our top 10 animals we think should be Pokemon list.
But of course, the fun isn't over, so come and check out who made it to the number 1 spot in part 2 of the list over on my channel.
Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all later.